Basically, every key player for the Sixers was out tonight. Only Tyrese Maxey was there. He only played the first quarter, and the Sixers were pretty impressive going up against the Magic, who were playing a regular rotation. And this is how Maxey got it started. Fortunate miss here by Tyus Jones. No one's picking him up in transition, and look where he's shooting from. My goodness, chill out, Maxey. That right there tells me he has a ton of confidence in his jumper right now. I'm gonna be real, if he missed, I would have been like, why didn't you take the driving lane? I was disappointed in Adam Bona in the first 2 games. Tonight, he really bounced back. I feel like this is a pass Maxey usually does not make. Paulo thinks he's shooting, I think he's shooting. Instead, he generates an easy shot for his teammate that Oubre declines. Now he's posting up Tyus Jones in the mid-post, step back. Unfortunate miss. Don't worry, Dominic Barlow is there to clean it up. Next offensive possession, it's the same story. Dominic Barlow just out-hustling the Orlando Magic. Now this is just awesome. Look at Adam Bona staying straight up, contesting the shot. Unfortunately, his teammates let him down and allow an offensive rebound. Then later on, Edwards gets blown by. No worries, Bona is there to force a pass. And then again, staying straight up, not fouling. That was a special defensive possession. Great job by the Sixers pushing the pace after a rebound. Nice pace from Maxey on this play. He was playing at a slow pace to start. I think it made the Magic think he wasn't going to drive, but as soon as he saw that driving lane, he took off and hit another gear. Very nice play from the Sixers. Flip to Drummond, then he passes. Maxey's acting like he's going to screen, but in reality, Drummond's screening for him. Look at the separation. Catches, fakes a three-pointer, goes back the other way, and a floater is generated. Just an unfortunate miss, but Maxey's hustling, he tips it out, and he never stops moving. A fancy behind-the-back pass to him, and of course he knocks down this 3. I mean, this dribble move is so damn smooth. He really sells the crossover. But what makes this move so effective is he really doesn't use the crossover. He just goes right into the between in the burst of speed. Maxey just smoked the layup. Honestly, Paulo might have got a piece of it. Oh, but guess who's here? Dominic freaking Barlow saves the possession and gets a foul call. I also want to mention the Sixers did not have Maxey play hero ball the whole entire first quarter despite missing everyone. There's a lot of possessions like this where he's chilling and the other guys are going to work. Now you got Maxey catching with speed and he just blows by the rookie. He thought Goga was going to contest, but he didn't, so he goes with the reverse and somehow gets it done. Unfortunately, this kind of screwed the Sixers defensively. Maxey ends up ISOing on this play, but he does it within the flow of the offense. Got rid of it early and got it back. He said, "Welcome to the NBA, Jace Richardson." By the way, that dude is nice. Look at Andre Drummond deflecting this pass. Good find by Edwards, but even a better job of Maxey staying composed. He doesn't force the shot right away. See you later. And now he has all day to fire away. This play is the definition of preseason basketball. Maxey gets the screen to stay on him. He recognizes the read right away. A beautiful wraparound pass. And now look, we got Andre Drummond in the corner. Why? I don't know. But it somehow worked. I think the basketball gods just appreciated that pass from Maxey. That's exactly the type of passes you want to see from him consistently. Here was my only issue in the first quarter. They were not getting back on defense. I mean, come on now. That's after a made bucket. Now this is good stuff. Using Maxey as a screener. So now you got the switch you want. He's been cooking him all quarter and it continues. Also, refs, give Maxey respect. Call this foul. You called so many ticky-tack calls the whole entire first quarter, but now you want to swallow that whistle. Fluff you. Again, not getting back on defense. That right there is the difference between winning the quarter and losing it by 2. I'll take it though. I mean, that was very impressive from the Sixers. Who is their second best player that quarter? Dominic Barlow, and you're going up against Paulo Banchero, Franz Wagner, Desmond Bane, their whole entire rotation and starting 5? I know it's the preseason, Franz's first game, he was very rusty, and it seemed like the Magic weren't really that intense. But that's their problem, and I thought the process offensively was really good. They didn't just, go to Tyrese Maxey hero ball. They were also generating turnovers, getting out in transition. Really, my only issues in the first quarter was, defensive rebounding. The Magic, just like the Sixers, were living off offensive rebounds. and also, of course, getting back on defense. They even competed well in the second quarter without Tyrese Maxey. Once I saw the lineup, I was expecting to get dusted, and I was expecting not to enjoy what I was watching, but I was pleasantly surprised. That being said, hopefully next week we have a relatively healthy Sixers roster in the last preseason game. Let me know your thoughts below.